Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to talk about exponent properties because we use it a lot on algebra. That's why it's important to understand the rules of exponent. I don't want the video to be too long, so I think I will do 2 or 3 videos about exponent properties. So let's start. The first one is gonna be the rules of one. Rules. Let's change the color. Okay. Rules of one. So rules of one has 2 conditions. First one is any number raised to the power of 1 equal itself. 1 equal itself. Second condition is 1 raised to any power is 1. I'm gonna give example to understand more. So let's say we have x to the 1. It's gonna be equal, let's say here, any number raised to the power of 1 equal itself. So this number here raised to the power 1, so it's gonna equal itself, which is x. Let's say we have 100 raised to the power of 1, it's gonna be 100. Let's see here, we have 1000 to the power of 1, it's gonna be 1000. So any number raised to the power of 1 equal itself. Second condition here, so 1 raised to any power, let's say here 2. 1 raised to any power is 1. But some people they say, oh, 1 to the 2 is gonna be 2. It's gonna be equal to 2, which is wrong. Any number raised to the power, 1 raised to the any power, it's gonna be 1. So let's say 1 to 5. 1 to 5, which is equal 1 times 1 times 1 times 1 times 1 5 times, it's gonna be 1. Let's see, we have 1 to 1000, it's gonna be 1. So remember this the first rule of 1. Any number raised to 1 is equal to itself. 100 to 100. 1 to 1, 1000 to 1 is gonna be 1000. 1 million to the raised to the power of 1 is gonna be 1 million. The second condition here is 1 raised to the any power is 1. 1 to 2 is 1. 1 to 5 is 1. 1 to million is 1. This is the rule of 1. I'm gonna jump to second rule, which is product rule. Product rule. Product rule. So this rule, it say when multiplying two power two powers that have the same base base we add the exponent. We add the exponent. I'm gonna give an example here. Let's see, we have x to a times x to b. It's gonna be equal. So what the formula say here? When multiplying, this is the multiplication, two powers that have the same base. Here we have the same base, x, the same base. When multiplying two powers that have the same base, we add the exponent. We add the exponent, which the result is gonna be x to the power of a plus b. So I'm gonna give another example here. Let's say we have 2 to 3 times 2 to 2. There is some student, what they do, they say 2 to 3, it's gonna be 2 times 3 is 6, times 2 to 2, 2 times 2 is 4, the result is 24. That's wrong. That's wrong. So here we have 2 to 3, that's mean 2 3 times 2. 2 times 2 times 2, this is the first one, 2 to 3, times 2 times 2, this one here, The result here is gonna be 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8, times 2 is 16, times 2 is 32. 32. So here I'm gonna use the formula. What the formula say? It say when multiplying two power that have the same base, we have the same base with these two, we add the exponent here, 2 to 3 plus 2, which is gonna be 2 to 5, will be 2 5 times, the result is 32. Okay, so let's go to the third rule. This one is power rule. Power rule. So this one here, say to raise a power, to raise a power to a power, we multiply the exponents. Let's say I have here x a to b. It's gonna be to raise a power to a power, to raise a power to a power. We multiply the exponent. That means it's gonna be x to a times b. I'm gonna give an example here. We have 3 to the third raised to the fourth power. Raised to the fourth power. It's gonna be 3 to 3 times 4, which is gonna be 3 to the exponent of 12. It's gonna be, I don't know, it's gonna be 3 times 3. You can do it by calculator. Okay, so let's go to the, I think the fourth rule. I think I'm gonna do the, I'm gonna do only one video, so let's jump to the fourth floor, to the fourth rule. So it's gonna be quotient rule. Okay. Quotient rule. Quotient rule. This rule, it say we can divide two powers with the same base by subtracting the exponent, by subtracting to exponents. So let's say we have here x to the a divided by x to b. Formula here, we can divide two powers with the same base, two powers with the same base, by subtracting the exponent, which is gonna be x to a minus b. I'm gonna give an example here. Let's see, we have 3 to the power 3 divide by 3 to the power of 2. It's gonna be equal. This one is same as, let's say, to make it easy for you, it's gonna be 2 to 3 divided by 3 to 2. We have the same base, we subtract the exponent. Say 3 to 3, that means it's gonna be 3 times 3 times 3 3 times. Here 3 to 2 is gonna be 3 times 3. Always we divide, if we divide two numbers, they have the exponent, the numerator is the same as the denominator. We take the two numbers, 3 3, it's done, 3 3, we left with 3 here. So as I say before, we can divide two powers with the same base, we subtracting the exponent. We have here 3, which is the base, we subtract the two exponent. Here we have 3, subtract 3 by 2, it's gonna be 3 to 3 minus 2, it's gonna be 3. 3 minus 2 is 1, 3 to 1, which equal 3. Got it? So I'm gonna go to another rule, which is 0 0 rule. 0 rule. Zero rule. Any non-zero number raised to the power of 0, equal 1. Guys, if you follow the rules that I give you, believe me, you're gonna resolve any problem with the exponent. So here the formula say any non-zero number raised to the power of 0 equal 1. So let's say we have x to the 0, it's gonna be 1. But here x here, it's not 0. So let's say we have 100, any non-zero raised to the power of 0 equal 1. 100 to 0 is 1. So let's say 60,000 to 0. 60,000 to 0 is 1. remember, any numbers to the any numbers raised to the power of 0 is 1. Let's say 1 million to 0 is gonna be 1. 5 million to 0 is gonna be 1. Any number raised to the power of 0 is 1. Now the last rule, it's gonna be negative exponent. Negative exponent. Formula has any non-zero number raised to a negative power equal its reciprocal. Raised to the opposite raised to the opposite raised to the opposite positive power. Positive power. Here, let's see, I'm gonna give an example here. Let's see, we have x to negative a. It's gonna be equal to 1 over x to a. Again, follow always the formula. The formula say here, any non-zero number raised to a negative power equal its reciprocal raised to the opposite positive power. Here we have negative a. The reciprocal here is gonna be a, positive a. Another example with see, we have 3 2 minus 2. The reciprocal, I'm sorry, it's gonna be 1 over 3. The opposite of negative 2 is 2, which is gonna be 1 over 3 times 3, which is gonna be equal to 1 over 9. I said before that I'm gonna do more than video about exponent, but I see that it's better to put all the rules so you can follow all of them in one time. But I think I'm gonna do another examples, more examples about exponent. If you memorize the rules that I give you, you will be able to answer any question with the exponent. Like the video and subscribe. If you do that, I'm gonna know that my videos are helpful, and that gonna give me more energy to upload new videos. And see you in the next video.